Now, the next bit that's interesting is the pre-chorus. People from every nation and tongue, from generation to generation. Okay, now that's another interesting thing chord-wise. I'll show you the chords right here. Okay, so the pre-chorus, it goes A, and then a B/A, and then an A minor 7, and then a D/A. So again, you've got these chords changing, but the bass note stays the same. So how do we do that? I'll show you how I do it. The first chord is A. I normally just play an A2, which is right here. People from every nation and tongue, from generation to generation. So all I'm doing is sliding that A2 shape up the neck. People from every nation and tongue. Okay, so that would normally be a B, but you want the A in the bass. And keep, so A in the bass rings out, bottom two strings keep ringing. Slide it up one more to get your A minor 7 open kind of sound. And then slide it up two more. Instead of playing a D, you want the A in the bass. Okay, so you just play those two notes of the D chord. So here it is. People from every nation and tongue, from generation to generation. Or you can use those fingers, okay? So first A2, slide it up 2, slide it up 1, slide it up 2. Okay? You could also play the full A chord and slide that up. So A, people from every nation and tongue, from generation to generation. But the idea is, all along, you keep this A ringing in the bass note. So, A, that's the top part of a B, right? But you want A in the bass, so just take the B off and put an A. Next chord is the A minor 7. That's the top part of an A minor 7 right there. Okay? From generation. And then this one is the top part of a D chord. See, D bar chord with an A in the bass. And keep this one open, and you get that. So, from every nation and tongue, from generation to generation. Okay, so that's one way to play it. Now, one other way you could do that, which I think I've seen Israel Houghton doing this on YouTube, you can play it here. People from every nation and tongue, from generation to generation. Okay, so that is top part of an A chord, like an A bar chord, but you're just playing these top notes here up on the 5th fret, and leave the E string open and the A string ringing as well. So, see that? They're the notes that you're fretting. Open, open. Okay? People from every nation. Slide it up. And you've got part of a B chord with an A in the bass. And open. Slide it up one more. With the A in the bass. And that's actually some of the notes of an A minor 7 chord. And then slide it up two more. And then you've got the top part of a D chord, but with this A in the bass and open E. Okay, so people from every nation and tongue, from generation to generation. Okay, so some very interesting chord shapes that we have in this song, but it's lots of fun to practice it on the guitar. Yeah. Now into the chorus. We worship you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We worship you. Now the chorus is just E, B. So you can play this B, which I've showed you in other videos. Okay, instead of the full B bar chord, play the top part and leave the top 2 strings open. So just arch your hand over a little bit, leave those top strings open. So E, open E, we worship. B, and then same shape, slide it down 2 frets. Hallelujah. A, so that's a D, open D shape, and an A2, A2. Okay, so we worship you. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. Okay? And then coming out of the chorus, we worship you for who you are, for you are good. Okay. So, coming out of the chorus is an E/G sharp, which is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 2. Mute this and open. We worship. B-7, you can play it here. For who you see. And D. For you are good. E minor. Or here. Okay, now the way I play it is like this. We worship. E over G sharp. You can slide up to this, which is a open B minor chord up on the 7th fret. Same shape. We worship you for who you are. C, top part of a C chord. Open. Slide it up. 2. It's top part of a D chord. 2 strings open. Okay, so we worship you, who you are. You are good. Okay, so you can either play it like that. We worship you, B minor, C, normal C. You can slide it up to who you are. You are good. Or we worship you for who you are. You are good. Okay, and the only other part of the song is the bridge. Now there's different ways to play this. If you want open chords, play E. It's E, G, A, and then E, D, A with an G, C sharp. So, but it's actually E5, G5 and A5. So you don't really need to play the whole chord. You can just play the top part like. And the way that I like to play it is like this. Starting down here, sorry, E. So E, G, A, and then E up here. Okay, now what that is the E chord, just the top part you can play. D, top part. And E over A over C sharp, A/C sharp, you can play like this. Okay, that's your C sharp there in the bass, and that's the top part of an A chord. So, okay. So, there's some ideas. Now, if I was playing an electric guitar, you just do the power chords. And and octaves. Okay, so anyway, that's a long tutorial because it's a complicated song, but I hope that helps out a little bit. God bless. See you next time.